Hello, hello people, hello, wherever you are, I hope you are fine. Me, I'm good. As you see, today I want to talk how I start my period and how I learn from that. Me, I start going period when I was in 14 years. I was in Form 1 at that age. The first day I start my period is like I wake up morning going back to prepare to go to school. I finish bathing. When I come back to my room to change my clothes to put uniform, then I found blood flowing on my leg like you. I was crying. I told my mom that, Mom, I don't know what happened. I have blood. My mom says, oh, my mom, my child, my daughter, you have that period. Then I say, what? My mom says, yes, it's normal. We didn't learn at school. I say I learned, but I just thinking a person can go to heaven and come back. Eh, my mom says, no, the way your teacher was teaching you was supposed to listen careful because that is the time that starts on you. So you need to take care for yourself. Then I say, Mom, what I'm going to wear because if I wear my pant, it will be wet because this blood is coming more and more, and I have something that comes like big like clot blood. My mom says, okay. My mom was having some success. When you grow up as in villages, we were not experienced about pads because it was expensive to us, to our parents, to buy those things. So my mother gave me a cloth, a nice cloth. Then he said, my child, this cloth, I'm going to tear it into four groups. So if you feel this cloth is wet, you go and change and bath and wear another one. Don't throw your blood everywhere. This cloth must be washed with your hands and clean up like the way I gave you. And I say, Mom, is it going back to that color? He says yes. He says after washing this, your water that was with the blood must go and put in the prayer toilet. Guys, it was difficult. Then my mom says from now 14 until 50s, it depends with your genes that when are you going to stop. But from now, if you play with the boys, sleeping with the boys, you're going to get pregnant. Oh, at school, my friend was boys because I was young. I don't even know anything. So we were playing, we're swimming. So I try. I start changing some attitude. I have attitudes. I start changing my behavior. So those guys they asking me, are you normal? Are you fine? I say I'm fine. So I come, I I just move bit by bit by bit by bit. So one of my friend too, he was a boy, he says there's something wrong to you. I hope you already start those things for the girls. Then I shouted him and say, stop that. I'm not a friend because that time I was having chick. I was like, yo. So later on I start used on those things, but it was difficult because I was having period pain. When I have period pain, I cry, and sometimes I don't. When I'm in a period, I don't like to eat. I don't want to talk to people. I have sort of like attitude. I will be like, sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to talk to anyone. If you ask me a question, I just answer you one word. So it was difficult to me to do that. If you're staying with people, going to school, it was bad attitude, but I go up, I go up, I go up. Then I finished school when I was 18. Then I was married at 19. Then I have my baby at 20. So this is the journey. So when I was having a baby, and it takes a long. There is a time that you give a birth, you clean up your stomach, then you clean up, and then the period you won't go you because you were breastfeeding your child. So I breastfeed my child for 1 year 6. Then when I take out my child from breastfeeding, I didn't know it's painful when you take it a child without like boom. eh, I get sick because me I'm not black. I'm lighter. I'm bit light. So my breast was coming. I have a lot of green veins that I was walking like this because if I do like this, the veins here, or that it produce milk here, or they were blocked and they were I stay for 2 weeks, not even want to be working, and I was wearing bomber jacket. I was sleeping. I was not want to bath. I was just bath. I just didn't want to bath here because it was so painful. I was sick. So if this is my journey, so now my period did not stop the pain. So like now I know I'm an adult now, I know, but the pain doesn't mean that you're an adult. The pain comes like that. But sometimes I take some Brufen, sometimes I take pain stops, but it's difficult because if I want to go to the period, I start being losing appetite, don't want to talk to people, being quiet, because I'm a quiet person, but it's difficult for that journey of starting period. And now I'm now in 30s. I'm still going. I'm still going, but it's good because people they stop at 35, but me I passed to 35, so I'm good because I'm happy because I clean my stomach every month, but it's difficult. It's difficult because I'm blessed because yes, it's painful, but I clean with a lot of blood comes out every month. It's a blessing because some people they just do a drop and so that is my journey for starting my period. Stay blessed. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. Can you subscribe? Love me in the way you love yourself. God said love you and you love me. Stay blessed.